everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. This week I am so excited to lay down my stickers and plan in my week for April 29th through May 5th. Not only is it the start of another month, which I always love the start of a new month. It's like, I don't know, always a new fresh start for something. But this particular week is Go Wild week. And I am so fortunate enough to be part of this event. I have was selected to be a volunteer for it, so my duties actually begin on Monday, so which is tomorrow, because I'm filming this on Sunday night. So I have a lot of stuff that I need to make sure that I can get taken care of, so that I get everything done before I am there in the evening to volunteer. But it is just, I'm just so excited. I don't even know what to expect. This is the very first time that I'm going. I've been to other planner events, but I don't think anything can quite prepare you for something like this. So who knows what's going to happen or what, but I'm super excited. And so this week I am using a printable kit that I got. I have it here. I didn't cut it out into individual sheets. Sorry, I was just kind of running late and I just needed to get it done. But this kit is a kit from an Etsy shop called Scenic Serenity. And I just thought it was cute. I just loved all the colors. So the full boxes, half boxes, other little fun little boxes and date covers here on this first page. And then on this second page, we have the headers, date dots, glitter strips, and they are long strips. They're not individually cut, so they're not like glitter headers, but they're like long washi strips. And then we've got bottom washi here, another full box, and then some habit trackers and bill due. And then on the third page is the heart checklists, some water trackers, some bow dividers, some little scalloped quarter boxes, movie marquee, some little corner clouds, I don't know what they are, and then some little teardrops here. So printable shops are such a great value, and the great thing about it too, if you have the means to print and cut at home, you get it instantly. So there's no wait time or anything like that. So it's actually really perfect for me, somebody who is so impatient in waiting for their supplies to come in and their orders to come in. Things like this are great for me. So I'm using that. I am going to pair it up with some of the foil stickers from my shop, as I normally do. And this colorway, look at how like almost perfect. I'm using this color right here. It's just like, just amazing. It just looks so good with it. So Maite is my brand new niece, and it's her nickname here. So she picked out this color scheme, so I was happy to make this color palette for in honor of her, and I'm using some silver foil. So I have some silver date dots that I have here, and what else did I pair it with? Oh, the washi that I decided to go with for the bottom is Simply Gilded, this color. I don't know what color it is. I'm sorry, I'm the worst at it. I haven't even opened this one yet, so I don't know, but I think I'm going to use this one at the bottom washi. And then last week I used the 5mm in my spread, the 5mm Simply Gilded for my headers, and I loved it. I think it looked so pretty, so I decided to do the same thing here since it doesn't have any glitter headers to use, and I like to use these other headers in my bullet journal. So I'm going to use my Simply Gilded 5mm as my headers. So I am super excited. I'm going to start with whiting out. Let's see, I feel like I've got like big stuff in my way. I'm going to go ahead and grab my white out. This week was a really busy week, which is why, and this weekend was actually really busy as well. I had a lot of stuff going on this weekend, so that's why I am filming so late. Yesterday I had a planning session, not the fun kind either, not this kind of planning session, but I'm a math strategist, so I organized a professional development at my school for my math teachers, or those that are going to be teaching math with us next school year. So we had a planning session for them so that they can start their long-term planning, which was really, really great because they were able to get a lot done. And it sounds really strange to be thinking about next school year, but the truth is, you know, it goes just so fast that you got to be ready for it. And that first day of school can be, or that first week can be so overwhelming if you're not prepared for it. So it's always best to be the most prepared that you can be. So we had a planning session, and that ran till like till 3 o'clock. And then yesterday my daughter went and tried on and picked up her dress for her quinceañera. And I mean, I talk about this I think in almost every video, but we finally got to pick up, and she got to try on the dress completely finished. It was a completely handmade dress, as far as like all the details on it, and I mean, it took my breath away. It literally took my breath away when I saw how much sparkle and everything was on it. I wanted to cry in the store when she had it on because it just looked amazing. So then after that, they had a performance at with their mariachi, and then they were out late because they stayed over at a friend's house, and my husband and I had to go pick them up. So anyways, that was my Saturday. So normally I like to film on Saturdays, but because it was just so busy, I just didn't have the time. Shoot, what date was that? 29. And then this morning, on Sunday, today is the 28th, we had a brunch for, what is this, 29, 30, May 1st, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 1st, for a old co-worker of mine. We had a brunch celebrating her and her engagement. And then after that, we did some more shopping, my family and I. So we've just been on the go, on the go, on the go. And this week is not going to be any different. It's just going to be just as busy. So anyways, okay, so I finally got all this stuff whited out. I'm laying down my date covers. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward you through this part, and I will be right back to you. All right. The kit didn't have any flags, so I went ahead and used these little scalloped thingies, corners, and put that there. So that's kind of cute. All right, so now I'm going to start with my my headers here, and I think I'm going to alternate the colors just so that I can have it as colorful as possible. But that is for sure. I'm sorry, my necklace keeps hitting my, I'm gonna take this off, my desk here. So let's just take that off, put it to the side. Okay, so I think I am going to just alternate them. I feel like it's going to take me a long time, but I'm up for the challenge, I think, because I think it'll be cute. I just want it to be as colorful as I can possibly have it. And again, I'm going to do just kind of like one row at a time, just so I can keep my spacing from each box. I still haven't, I mean, after all these weeks, I still haven't like figured out the spacing of everything, so no big deal. I'll just do it a row at a time. I know my my planning style is the same every single week. I mean, I do my, well, for the most part, it's been the same every single week with my check boxes up top, my and then my today section. Now I kind of changed that because now my today section I've been putting in the middle as opposed to on the bottom. So no, I've been putting my full boxes in the middle as opposed to on the bottom, and mainly because it's really just for the aesthetics reason. I was putting it down here because I don't like to write down here, but then when I had the full boxes down here, it was right up next to, so it was like decoration and then decoration, so because it was right up next to the washi. So now I put my full boxes in here just to kind of keep the decoration in here, and then all the today stuff down here. So anyways, okay, no more rambling. Let me go ahead and get this done, and I'll be right back. Okay, so super colorful. I love it. Okay, so now let me actually flip it over. I'm going to white out this bottom dot here. Actually, I could probably white out both of them because I'm going to lay down my full checklists, and they are kind of light. Oh, and I printed these on my regular shop paper, which is my premium matte paper. It is super smooth. I just love it. I love writing on it. I love the way it peels off the sticker paper. I love how just it's super soft. So I love this paper. But anyways, that's what I printed. My this sticker kit is on my premium matte paper. So I'm going to go ahead now and lay out my check boxes right down here across the top. Perfect. And again, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what this looks like. I noticed that on the sticker sheet that the top row of these had a lot of like checkered patterns in them, and the bottom row of them didn't. So I just kind of alternated them on in my planner here. So now it's time to lay down my glitter header, not my glitter headers, my headers one more time. And again, I'm just going to kind of put it right up here. Blue, pink, purple, blue, and I kind of feel like this goes faster as long as I feel like it is taking me. I do feel like I go faster putting down this washi than glitter headers. I don't know. I feel like I guess because I feel like I can like hold it straight. I don't know. Like I can, and it's like it's no fear because I can lift it up if I need to. So it's all good. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so now it's time to lay out these full boxes. And I have 9 of them here. Okay, so basically one is going to get left out. And which one is that going to be? Okay. Really, I was really thinking that, I mean, I liked this box here, but it has the, like the boot, I mean, is that Vegas-y? I don't know. I think I'm going to, or maybe leave the girl out. I don't want to leave any of them out. I kind of want to put this one in my section here. Let me just do that. Let's just go with it. Why? It's stickers. It's stickers. Come on, it's okay. It is okay. Oh, and actually maybe I can put, maybe I put one down here. Oh, maybe I do that. Okay, so let's see. What if I, how did my last week's go? Oh, what if I do that? Okay, so I'll put this one here. Okay, I think I got an idea. I think I can still use all of them if I put another one down here. So let's see, which one do I want to put down there? Oh my god, I'm like the worst decision maker ever in the world. I'll do this one. And pulling stickers off a full sheet is actually really odd. Okay, look, that's how we're doing this. Okay, good. Now I have the room to put the 7 down, so I don't think I need to white out that line at all, so let's not. All right, okay, well, let's just go for it. We're just gonna lay them out. How does that look? It looks so good. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy I did that. Okay, that's good. I like it. Okay, now to lay down the next row of headers. Wipe this out because I know it definitely shows through the washi. So I'm going to wipe this out. I'm going to lay those things down with the bottom washi, and then we can get going on this daily, on the today, oh my gosh, on the day by day. Change in plans on the bottom washi. Once I realized I was about to put this down, if I had put this down, then I would have cut off half of this. So the bottom of my washi would have just said go. You wouldn't have seen any of this go wild. And what I kind of am annoyed with is that it's not, like it doesn't, it's different. It's just a different piece of the paper, you know, when on the digital paper, if you can move it around into whatever box you want, and it just doesn't match up. That's okay, I'm gonna get over it. It's not that big a deal. Okay, let's go ahead and do our sidebar super fast. I know that really all I need to do is put in a checklist, because I'm not gonna do any of my habit trackers. I won't need to, so really all I'm going to have is a checklist. So I have tons of room to do this washi here then. Okay, so let's get this done. Okay, this box is smaller than this box. This is a regular box. This is not. Okay, I better not look silly. Okay. I'm going to put a this week header. Ugh, I don't like how it's not the same size. I'm going to relax and get over it. I'm going to put this down here. I'm like growing impatient. Ugh, it's not lining up. And I'm going to put one of these like bow divider things here. All right, so now we can get started with the day by day. On to Monday, I have a few things that I want to notate, and the first one is that I am going to be testing that day. So I have these little icons that are silver foiled from Planning World, and I have this little monitor sticker here. So I'm going to use that and put it right, I guess I'll just put it here. Then I'm going to be testing, oops, I can't even see, in my checklist. So I'll put that there. And then after school, we have a few things. So after school, we have a meeting. So let's see, what are these that I want to use? Okay, that's upside down. It's like huge sheets. I should have just cut these. Okay, I don't think I'm going to use any of these things at all for the rest of this time. Okay, so maybe I'll just use one of these cute little lace things here. And I guess I will use this variation. So we have a meeting after school, one of our very last ones. Well, we have a couple more after this, but we have a meeting after school. So I have these little stickers from the Coffee Monsterz Co. and these little meeting emojis. And really I can use any of them, like the different colors are right here. And this one works just fine. So that will mark the meeting. And then my daughter has an appointment at the DMV. And I will use, let's see, will I fit? Maybe I'll just use, I'm going to use one of these little car stickers that I have from Pretty on Paper Co. And maybe I'll just put it in the white space. Let me set that aside because I'm going to use a half box. Do I want to use a half box? I will. And I'm going to end up covering it, I guess. Let's see. No, actually, I'm not going to use a half box. I'm going to use one of these glittered scallop boxes here. For my, I just don't like the way it's like a lot of space. Not everything has to be in a box. Okay, let me just set that aside. Okay, so let me do this. Let me lift this up a little bit. Let me put the car. My daughter has an appointment at the DMV to renew her permit. Still not her license, her permit. What if I put this here and then I can put a strip of washi underneath it? Maybe we'll do that. Okay. And then I'm going to use my bows here. And I love them. Look at how they're just so cute. They're just like totally cut out in the shape. And I just love them. So I'm going to use these little stickers to represent my Go Wild volunteering. So I will use a little strip of washi underneath it just to cover up that little bit of space. And I don't even know if I like that. Let me see, do I like that? No, just leave it like that. We'll leave it like that for now. Okay, so that, and then also I just remembered one more thing. I need to transfer money over for my daughter's lunch money. So let's see if I have any other icon I can use to do that. Money. Oh, here's a little wallet. I can use this little wallet. And I will, actually I'm going to do a switcheroo here. So I'm going to put this one, if it will lift up nicely. I'm going to put this one down here. Since this really isn't a to-do, oh man, I messed up that foil. That's okay. And then I'm going to put this one back where that one was, because that, oh my gosh, I can't even see where I am. Okay, so I lifted this one up and I put it down here, and in the process I messed up the foil, no big deal. And then I just put this one here. So that is my Monday. Super cute. Let's look at Tuesday. Okay. On Tuesday's gonna look very similar to Monday in that I have another meeting on Tuesday, so I'm just gonna kind of do the same exact thing. I'm gonna lay down this little lacy, whatever it is, quarter box with another Coffee Monsterz Co. Let's see, I think I'll do this color here. Meeting. This particular meeting though, we discussed students that we need to keep an eye on, make sure everything is going good with those students, see if there's anything that we need to address other than academics, like are they doing okay emotionally, are they doing okay at home, things like that. And then I am volunteering again on Tuesday evening, so again I'll put this one, I'll just put this one, I'll just put it there. And I'm going to use another bow. I wonder if I want to use the same color or a different color. It's a different color. It's fine. And that is my Tuesday so far. Okay, on Wednesday I'm testing again, and I do not have another little computer symbol, but I think I'll go ahead and just use a I think I'll just use one of these stars to write that we're testing again in the lab. And then I'm going to put down a bill due sticker. I have actually several bills due this day. How many? 3 bills due this day. I'm just going to write down, I'm only going to use one sticker, and I'll write down, I'll write them all. Oh my god, why am I so out of frame all of a sudden? So I'll just write them all down right there. But that is all I have set for Wednesday. Now what I think I'm going to end up adding here is a Pilates class. So I think I'm decided finally to go ahead and join a Pilates gym. I went and did a free class of not this week, but last week. And oh, I had a great time. It was like my kind of workout. It was like phenomenal. And since I'm not volunteering, this is a day free after work that I very possibly could go. So I'm leaving it open for right now, but I think it's something that I will definitely make plans to do on Wednesday. And then Thursday, again, I have absolutely no plans on Thursday as of right now, so I think it's a great, back to back. I can go back to back Pilates. So excited. Okay, now let's take a look at Friday. So on Friday, let me focus here. Friday, the first thing I want to notate is that it is my dad's birthday on this day. So I'm going to use another one of these little lace labels here with a balloon sticker from Wild Summer Designs to mark that it is his birthday. And I'll have to find some time to call him because the rest of that day is all about Go Wild. From 6:30 in the morning is Go Wild. So let's see, do I want to put, actually what I'll do is I'll put one of my little hearts. So let me put a heart right down here for that. And so as a volunteer, I'm not really sure what all of my responsibilities are. I'm going to learn all of this once I get there, but I have to be there super early in the morning. As a volunteer, they I mean, they hook you up. You do have to do your part, and you do have to work and do some stuff behind the scenes in advance. Some of our local girls have already been doing that, getting things prepared, getting things built, things like that. But then once the day the event begins, then I think some of our responsibilities are like passing out certain things, running around and getting stuff done. We don't really miss a whole lot of the actual event, which is really, really nice. But again, it's the first time I've ever done it, so I don't have a whole lot of specific details, but I'm excited to be part of it. I just know it's going to be a very early day for me here, as well as Saturday. Saturday, same exact thing. So let me put another one. Saturday, I will be there again all day, I think. Well, I'm going to be there in the morning for sure. So I'm going to use another heart sticker. I know that it was really entertaining to listen or to read a lot of the posts on the Facebook group about all the events and places that out-of-towners want to go and see and visit. And it was so nice to see how excited people are to come to this city, and it kind of re-energized me as well. I've lived here for 14 years, and there are tons of places that I've never been to. Tons of places. I mean, when you're local, I guess you just, I just figure, oh, well, I live here, I can go anytime I want, but then the time just never comes. I just, like places on the Strip or concerts or events, things like that. I don't attend a whole lot of them, and I don't really know why. I mean, well, other than it is expensive. It can be if you continue to do these things, but like certain restaurants that people have been listing, like who wants to meet here, who wants to go here, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool place. I can't believe I've never been there. And so what's funny is that I've been making a list of all the places that people are suggesting and asking, like, hey, let's go here, let's meet here. And then I go and I Google that place because I've never been, and I'm like, ooh, I want to go to that place sometime too. So it's funny, I'm learning a lot about my city just by people researching and asking questions about them on the group. It's it's pretty cool. So anyways, okay, so go wild for sure in the morning, and then evening, I'm not sure what the plans are in the evening. But then on Sunday, there is some volunteer stuff to do Sunday morning. I do not know what the specifics of it are, but I will use another little bow that I will do my part here. And then after that, my daughters have is it my daughters? Yes, my daughters have a concert later this afternoon, so I want to write that down too. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'll use this because they're actually opening up for a mariachi group who is in concert, so I will use that. Oh, how fun. I didn't think I was going to, but now I did. Okay, so now let's go ahead and open this guy up and take a look at the full spread here. Super cute, super fun. It's a little different. I had to kind of figure out things that I wanted to use or where they were on the sheets. And it's so funny to see these 2 days like with nothing on them, but they will get filled without a doubt. Okay, so let me go ahead and fill in everything that I know now, and I will be right back to you with the finished look. Alright, so here is what the finished spread looks like. We got the foil happening from the headers, from the date covers, from the little icons down throughout the bottom, and I just love it. I'm so excited for this week. I hope I can hang all day long with everybody, so I'm looking forward to meeting those of you that are attending, and I hope everyone has an amazing week. Thanks for watching. Bye.